Welcome to the 5th episode of Nerd News. It's the first week of April, but I decided not to make an April Fool's joke, as you sitting and watching this is already enough of one. Seriously though, thanks for tuning in. Looking back, it's cool to see how far we've come. Remember when I didn't have any background audio, or the links were wrong in the description? What's that? Oh, that was last week. Oh no! Anyways, as always, the correct links will be in the description below. With that out of the way, let's get started. It's been a pretty dry week, all things considered, so we'll be keeping it brief. Our first story... a mint condition copy of Super Mario Bros. From the 1980s, also known as the Before Times, has recently sold for upwards of 600,000 gold coins. US dollars. The staggering price is resultant of three things. One, the condition. Two, it being the 4th edition. I don't know why that matters, it being the 4th edition. And the hang tab on the back. For real though, a game that cost $25 back in the day and now just a Nintendo subscription, or literally a Google search if you're willing to don the black flag. Selling for $600,000 reminds me I may not actually be the stupidest person in the world. It damn sure reminds me I'm not the richest. Speaking of flabbergasting sums of money, Hut 8 Mining Corp, famously known for paying that manta ray and setting the hit on Steve Irwin, is back at it again after buying $30 million in mining GPUs? Oh... Luckily, these are all mining-specific GPUs, but that's still roughly 30 to 45,000 GPUs by themselves. Quote the guy, "We are incredibly excited to have these high-performance CMPs in our fleet," says Jamie Leverton, CEO of Hut 8. "We believe mining with CMPs will open up new opportunities for Hut 8 and will allow us to continue to execute on our long and short-term plans for increased and diversified revenue streams." Basically, that's corporate talk for, we gonna plug these bitches in for a long ass time and make some bank. Fuck them seals and polar bears and shit. Alright. Enough ragging on miners. I'm finished. Speaking of finished, The Witcher Season 2 has just finished, and Geralt is looking spicy. Even after some plague-related setbacks, it seems the show is still set to release this year. Here's hoping it's as good or better than Season 1. Preferably better. And in testament to the variety of topics we talk about in the show, we're moving straight from Henry Cavill in a wig to the Mars rover Perseverance zapping a strange space rock with electricity. Somebody lay a beat. Now this is the story all about how this rock got zapped inside and out, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, I'll tell you how Perseverance the rover didn't play fair. In West Mars Landscape 5 Mold and Raised, on the drab dirt is where the rock spent most of its days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and all vibing with some other rocks in the Martian atmo cool. Yeah, I'm done, I'm not gonna do that anymore. They zapped the rock. Yeah, they zapped the rock to see what it would do. That's the whole story. I told you it was a dry week. But there you go. Will Smith reached out to me for the remake, you know? And in our last story for today, it seems that Apple is getting into the mobile market for gaming much more heavily. Apple recently expanded Apple Arcade, dubbing it Arcade 2.0, with a slew of new titles, even featuring NBA 2K21. The arcade edition anyways. They're not running the full game. It seems that $4.99 a month, at least to Apple, is worth that much. Over 180 games are available, and the package is out now, much like their other subscription forms like Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Apple TV, Apple. Yeah, you get the gist. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad, like a Game Pass for mobile, if you play mobile that much. Nowadays, honestly, all I use my phone for is social media and taking pictures of my cat to put on Instagram. I'm not doing any gaming. But tell us what you think in the description below. Honestly, I'm pretty indifferent on this story. Just pretty interesting. Well, as I said, it was a pretty dry week. You should go drink some water to counter that. Yeah, that was pretty bad. You should be facepalming. It was pretty bad. It sounded a lot better in my head. Honestly, I'm just grasping at straws. Got you again! You fell for it! You fell for it again! You buffoon! Anyways, like, subscribe, comment. Make sure to turn on notifications. Make sure to comment below how bad my jokes are. You know the whole deal, right? And if you're not subscribed, please do. You get more of these terrible jokes and some actually really good podcasts. The Nerd Evolution podcast, real nerdy. We're working on some stuff behind the scenes. You're going to see more coming out from us soon. And all I'm saying, we have better editing now. It's great. It's crazy. All right, that's basically it. Stay healthy, stay nerdy, stay active. Bye-bye.